I'm now with Big Jim himself, owner of the two-year-old Pacing Colt of the Year here in Canada. Big Jim, I understand that you were down in Florida not too long ago looking at Big Jim himself, and I guess how is he, first of all?
He's very, very good. I was down there for 8 days in early January, and he just looks great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's been jogging every other day and turned out the other days, and they started back with him at the first of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just turned him the other day.
Have you noticed much difference in him size-wise, personality-wise? Anything
Not
different?
in personality, no, but he's muscled up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he just looks a lot stronger than what he was before. You know, it's hard to believe. But.
Like any other top two-year-old ending his two-year-old season, especially being an O'Brien Award winner, there's obviously got to be a lot of interest from outside connections, mostly breeding farms looking ahead for his future prospect. Where's that stand as we speak today?
Oh, I don't know how many offers I got. I've had offers ever since Christmas pretty well, and I get new calls every week.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has been done. Nothing has been done as far as any breeding goes. I just talk to people. I have so much to learn, you know, about the breeding industry and what goes on. And my main concern is to get them back to the races and, you know, and just race them and enjoy them. The offers I've had for them are unbelievable. I should be accepting them, but to date I haven't.
Okay. Are you even sure that you want to sell part of them? I remember you and I had numerous conversations over the course of the summer and the fall, and you kind of just said to me, I'm not even sure, Greg, if I really want to sell part of them.
Deep down, I don't know. It gets to a point, though, some of the offers are so lucrative, you'd be a fool not to sell them. And to date, I've still said no.
Loyalty is something very rare in this game of harness racing, and it's great to see Phil Hood on here tonight. And you've stuck with him all year long, and that's something that should be like really accommodating looking ahead to next year.
Yeah, I'm taking Phil to the Dan Patch, too. I've got him a room down there, and he's going. I guess a lot of people trying to second-guess me what I did, but, you know, how could he have not done any better? I mean, I don't blame him, you know, what happened in the Metro. It was just a part in the track. I think he just made a step, and that was it. It was easy to say, well, you should have gone to the top and gone right afterwards, but I think that both Friday and Phil felt a lot worse than I did, you know, about the whole issue, and then after that, he drove him superb. I can't fault him, and I'm still getting it now. Americans should be driving them in the States, and there's a lot of merit in that. You know, you saw it with some beach somewhere. They ran the Canadian, and they may run us, but right now Phil's my man, and you know, who knows what's going to happen, but I hope I stick with him.
Have you marked out his 2011 plan? When will he make his debut? Burlington, or what will happen first?
No, his debut will be at the Meadowlands in the New Jersey Classic. Hollywood Bob Hayden called me last week and was asking me the same question, and I said, no, you can bank on it that he is going to start it at the Meadowlands, and they're already planning, announcing it, that he's coming and trying to encourage racing, because we need help, and that we can't afford to let the Meadowlands go, and he's going to announce that anybody can get their picture taken, you know, with Big Jim. It's a New Jersey bred race only, so we'll probably qualify him once. I don't know for this for sure, but maybe once in Florida and once at the Meadowlands, and ship him into Ray Remon's barn and go from there.
Owners like you don't come along very often. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You're a first-class guy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
There's Big Jim with the connections of Big Jim for two-year-old Pacing Colt of the Year.